friends, welcome to my channel. My name's Barbara Radzevicius and I'm Bondi Quilter. Hi! Hi friends, welcome to my channel. My name's Barbara Radzevicius and I'm Bondi Quilter. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope we have an exciting episode because we are going to talk about fussy cutting. I do love fussy cutting. I've done a lot of quilts with fussy cutting. I'll show you the one that I'm at the moment very excited about. Swimming. I'll also show you a couple of other examples of fussy cutting that I've done, but it's not as hard as you think, and I love it. I don't do it all the time because, you know, you have to match up pieces that go together. But I have found a few ways, you know, to do fussy cutting, and I think it's so fun, especially when it turns out. So I'd like to thank you all for coming to join me today. So glad to see my friends coming back to see me, and thank you for all my subscribers and my new subscribers and my whole friends coming to see me. And I hope that this will enthuse you to try fussy cutting. Let's have a look. On this channel we mainly talk about quilting and quilt making and how to make quilt blocks and all things about quilts. I do some knitting too, but this episode is about quilts. So as you can see with the swimmers, I bought I think 5 meters of this just so that I could fussy cut a whole quilt from swimmers. And I need to cut out specific parts of this fabric that will match. I have bought a few meters of this beautiful swimmers. It's by Timeless Treasures. I bought it must be about 5 years ago now. And I bought so much because I want to make a whole quilt of swimmers, fussy cutting. And yeah, I've already started, so this is a fun project to fussy cut, and I'll show you why. And there are so many configurations you can get from the swimmers. I really like Sincrinised Swimming, and I thought, oh, this is perfect for it. And I've made a few, and you can see they're all different. Just from this one fabric, fussy cutting. 2019, I have written on the back. It's another one. I just think it's so fab. You can have them doing whatever you like. I like this one. So that's a few of my already made up flowers. I'll show you the box. So the reason I bought that much fabric is because I need to have 3 at least of the same print, same person doing the same thing, and I have to be able to cut it just at the right point and join it. So that's the first step. Well, not the first step. I'll show you the templates I've made for fussy cutting. And then this is the next step, cutting out and thread tacking the pieces that I want for the finished hexagon. So you see there's only body parts really. And they're so fun. And then we end up with the whole flower of people doing different gymnastics just from this one piece of fabric. Bigger fussy cutting, but as you can see, there are pieces missing from the flower, and so I have to cut exactly the piece that's missing and join it up. I haven't joined it up yet because it's just tacked at the moment, but there are a few of these. This is a beautiful K facet print. Philip Jacobs does beautiful botanicals, and here are my bigger papers for it that I've made myself. Just photocopied them. Isn't that cute? That's in the box too. So this is a different box of Fussy Cut big hexagons. I really love it because you can get all your print into one big hexagon. Is that great or what? So yeah, fussy cutting is so great. I mean, I have got a lot of owls cut out because I really love them. And here are some already tacked to the back. So I'll make big flowers out of this, but this is another fussy cutting box for a project. I do prefer thread tacking to glue. It's easy to get out for me. There's quite a few in this project box ready, just waiting for me. One I've written instructions on, what I was going to do, and I've got a whole lot of papers here just waiting to go in this one. Hexagons and all the fab things and configurations we can make from hexagons. This particular one is Katja Merrick's book, 52 blocks, hexagon blocks, a fab book to get, and I've enlarged for this project, and it's so fun. And these are the little pieces I cut out. I really do love Tula's Queen Elizabeth I line, and is she cute? She has freckles. And so I made a nice little project box out of the Queen Elizabeth line. And these are fussy cut. Because there's particular parts of the fabric that I want to showcase. Cats. More cats. Beautiful animals. I particularly love this colour. So beautiful. I love it for knitting too. Otters. Flowers. Elizabeth. They're beautiful. And I like doing geometric type things with the hexagon too. She also put out a calendar, you know, that just keeps going, a perpetual calendar with hexagons. This is September. And then you get a diagram of how to cut out the pieces. I love it. And lastly, I'm going to show you how to fussy cut 1/2-inch hexagons. They are so fab. And they're fussy cut, look. I have a whole bag of these. I think I might show you. And then I've colour coded some too. These are a bit bigger ones. These are the 1/2-inch hexagons. I'm just going to show you them all. bees. Beautiful colours. This is a paper template. And that's the back. I've got a whole lot of them just ready to go. Some have plain centres, some have this Peter Rabbit. So cute. I've written my initials in this one. 2018. Teddies. That was a cute print. Children. I think it's just amazing that they're so small. So there's a lot. Oh, look at this one. It's a Scotty dog. So to fussy cut it, you know, you need the whole picture. So they have to be little prints, and I collect novelty prints just for this type of bonkers. But you know, we love it, don't we? And bees. Look how little the bees are. They're so cute. Oh, there's so many. Oh, I remember doing this one. So lovely. And then some children. They're so sweet. I have a whole heap in my lap because they fell out. Cats. There must be about 100 hexagon, half-inch hexagons here. Oops. Chicken. Oh, I love this print. It's birds. Is it up the right way? Yeah. Yeah, there's just so many. All these beautiful little hexagons. They're all little flowers. Made a big quilt with this butterfly fabric. And writing. I like to get words that make sense in fussy cutting. It's a knitting one. And it says pearl yard needles, floss cast off. It's all written there. Little tiny writing. Oh. Helen, here's one for you. Tinsy mice. That's so fabulously fabulous. Yeah, I have so much fun with hexagons. And yeah, I've got enough here to make a small quilt. I'm not sure when I'll get round to that, but we'll see. I like to do a test for myself, you know, just to see how far you can push something. And this is the smallest I've gone, so I had to try it. And this is a 1/2 inch one, so you can see how big it is. Tiny. And they're hedgehogs. It's just so cute. And these are 3/8 ones. So this is the last lot we'll look at of mini fussy cut hexagons. With this size, you can just get a bit bigger print. Poo. and honey. I love the colours in this one. It's just so subtle. Sewing. Look at this one. Lady beetles. Oh, it's beautiful. I love the colours too. This one has lovely words in it. Sugar, cream. It's a cooking one. That's the back of that one. This one has spaceman. I do love space. Think about space. Love the colours in this one. Children. So these are all fussy cut, just so that I can get a specific part of a picture. Clocks and bees. This is Australian birds and animals. You can see a wombat, cockatoo. Love this fabric. Oh, I really do love this fabric. Hope the colours come up well. Isn't it beautiful? So that is my fussy cutting projects that I've got going at the moment, and they are long-term projects. I just, they will take years, and they're so fun to make, and they're fun to swap too. I mean, there's swapping groups on Facebook that you can join if you want to, but I like making them for myself, especially. I have made a 1/2-inch hexagon flower into a quilt for a baby, and I have swapped a whole quilt for a baby in tiny hexagons. So you can see they're very addictive, friends. You just need to see what you like to do and cut out your favorite fabrics. I mean, even if it's spots. Oh, that's another subject, isn't it? Why you choose the specific pieces of a fabric that you would like to fussy cut. I have made an episode on my template box, so if you'd like to see how the templates that I've made for fussy cutting specifically, it's in that episode of looking at my template box. I think I call it my toolbox episode, but it is fun. And I mean, I collect templates, plastic, you know, the plastic templates, but they're mainly hexagons, so it's so fun. I have some Drunkard's Paths too, but they're not fussy cut exactly. So I think hexagons are perfect for fussy cutting. Let me know what you think about this episode. Really like to hear what you think about things that I make, things that you make. I'm really interested in all things quilts, friends. So let me know. Really, I'm waiting here to hear what you're doing. And I hope someday I will get to see what you're doing too. And if you have a YouTube channel, please let me know too. And yeah, so fun. Just a bit on the fabrics that I choose for fussy cutting. So there are specific fabrics, I think, for fussy cutting. Really small prints, novelty prints are excellent, but you know, you can have any fabric really. It's choose the colors that you like in it, or choose a specific pattern, tiny spots, lady beetles, you know. It's just, I specifically look for tiny prints, and my friend Judith also helps me collect novelty prints that are the right size, usually for 1-inch hexagons, but you know, so fun. I love going to the fabric shop. I'm going to go to the fabric shop when I get a bit more outgoing, I'd say, after this operation, but you know, I've only got a couple of weeks to go and I can go. And I might take Judith too. I think it will be a fun excursion. I'll take you with me then. There's my beautiful friend, Kitty Levine, who has been sleeping the whole time I've been talking. It's getting warmer here in Sydney, and I think she's starting to feel the humidity. She's gorgeous. That's it for this episode, friends. Hope you enjoyed fussy cutting, and let me know what you think about cutting little pieces up. And yeah, I'd like to know if you're going to ever try fussy cutting, if you've tried fussy cutting, what you think about it. And yeah, I love it. And I hope to see you soon. Bye, friends. These cute little bells that John gets me from the mountains are just so pretty. I've got a nice collection of them now. And Geordie got me some pencils, can you believe it? And they are chocolates. Cats. Wow. They're so pretty. And some little key rings that Zoe, Jacob, Seth, and Zach got me. They're so lucky. And hello, kitty. Beautiful poppies.